Sharktale. It's the greatest mafia story ever told by sharks.
Will Smith has an offer you just can't refuse.
Oh, that's right. We had a very special request from a very special person so that we could discuss Sharktale. We're going to review it. I mean, we're going to tell you the entire plot and show you things.
We're going to attempt to.
We're going to do our best.
Yeah.
As best as we can from a movie from 2004.
2004, before Will Smith got cucked by his wife.
And before he slapped the snizzap out of, who was that?
Will
Chris
Smith.
Rock?
No, he didn't slap Will Smith.
Will Smith did not slap Will Smith.
He slapped Chris Rock.
And who are we doing this for again?
Austin, our resident random person that joined my one live stream and stuck with us for at least a week.
And loves Sharktale.
And has just kept requesting us to review Sharktale.
And if he was a member, we would have done an exclusive video for him. So you can join the channel for as little as $1 and get access to our exclusive videos.
Exactly. But instead, we are making Austin's dream come true because we found out that he has rampant testicular cancer.
And
he is in the
rectal
Make-A-Wish rectal AIDS. Yes, absolutely. From being gay. And
no, I never heard that. That's allegedly not true.
Allegedly gay. I don't know how else you get AIDS.
No.
Anyway, the Make-A-Wish program was like, well, again, let me rephrase.
Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Make-A-Wish program.
No.
Yeah, the specifically gay one, where the gay autistic children go, and
no,
like, listen, Austin keeps watching Sharktale and touching himself. Can you please review this? Because the man keeps jizzing all over the other children, saying
Are
how
you trying
much
to get us demonetized? What is wrong with you?
Saying how much this is a mafia movie and how he wants to swim with the fishes and he's swimming all over the other children, and it's not right because it's milk and it's creamy milk and the kids don't want it, and that's not part of their cancer treatments.
This is not the video I was trying to make. So. Wow.
Well, it's the video Austin deserves because he is our main man. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong way. Our main man, Austin. We love you. We love you, kid.
Wow.
We hope you're of age or we just ruined you for life in this last minute.
Well, let me present with you, if you remember correctly, this movie was infamous for
black sharks.
Well, let's just say Will Smith posing as a fish.
A blammerhead shark.
With his fishticles. I just want to... This is the whale wash scene. We're just going to watch this for a second so that you can get a taste. And then I'll introduce the characters to you.
No. Sykes. All right, partner. Let's see what you can do.
Sykes and Oscar's Whale Wash is now open for business.
I am surprised he did not say business, to be honest with you.
Will Smith is the little fish, not the big fish?
Yes, Will Smith is an Oscar, or he is as Oscar, an insecure yet streetwise comical blue streak cleaner wrasse who works for the whale wash of the South Side Reef and often concocts schemes to become rich and famous in order to be respected by others. He is Angie's best friend, I guess the girl fish that he was talking to, and he's a coworker and works for Sykes. I thought he owned it, but apparently he did not. They don't explain who the actor Sykes is, but then Robert De Niro is also in this as Don Lino, a great white shark, and leader of a mob consisting of criminally inclined great white sharks, who wants his two sons, Lenny and Frankie, to take over the business and run it together. And then there's also Renée Zellweger as Angie.
Oh, I forgot about her weird...
Renée Zellweger.
What is she, like the platypus mouth or whatever
she's
the hell
an
she's known for?
angelfish who is Oscar's best friend and coworker, harbors a secret crush on him. Jack Black is Lenny, Don Lino's youngest son. Oh my God,
Jack Black is in this?
Yes, he's a vegetarian. He's the younger brother of Frankie. Angelina Jolie is Lola, a femme fatale and gold digger lionfish.
In 2004, Angelina Jolie was pretty hot, so that's fine.
Martin
That's
Scorsese is Sykes. He's the lone shark pufferfish who owns the whale wash. And then you have Ziggy Marley and Dougie Doug. I'll explain them later. They're Frankie Imperoli, Michael Imperoli is Frankie, Lenny's older brother, and Don Lino's eldest son. So let's talk about the plot here. In the South Side Reef, Oscar, who's a lonely blue streak cleaner wrasse, who in his childhood dreamed of being a tongue scrubber at the local whale wash, like his late father Earl. His father's dead, if I didn't tell you that. Since he's working at the wash, his ambitions have grown. He now wishes to be rich and famous, but he owes money to his boss, the pufferfish named Sharks, who is Martin Scorsese. Why he is in this movie, he didn't direct it. He just is in it. He's the guy who was
cool,
like, my neighbor.
Shark.
No, he's the pufferfish who was like, my neighbor.
Okay.
You just saw him right here. He literally is in a pimp hat.
Oh, that was him. That's him. Oh,
That is him right there, right? You see him?
yeah.
The,
do see
the
him.
guy with the goggles and the other distinguishing facial features is Will Smith. And
That's
then,
cool.
And then Angelfish is Angie. That's his friend. So his best friend Angelfish, Angie, I forget who plays. Oh, Renée Zellweger. She gives him a pearl that was a gift from her grandmother, pawn off and pay his debt. Well, Don Lino's a boss mob gang of sharks, orcas, sailfish, and octopuses. And apparently Will Smith's boss works for him. And everybody doesn't like the younger son, Lenny, because he's a vegetarian. And the older shark, Frankie, is supposed to mentor Lenny. Well, the next day, Oscar brings the money from the pearl, but he takes it to a seahorse race. And he's going to bet on a horse named Lucky Day. But there's a feisty redhead gold-digging lionfish. That's Angelina Jolie. She sees this and she seduces Oscar.
What?
Apparently, Lucky Day takes the lead. That's the seahorse. And it trips and loses short of the finish line. But it was rigged the whole time. Sykes, who is Martin Scorsese, loses his temper and orders his two Jamaican henchmen, Jellyfish, Ernie and Bernie, to deal with Oscar, his employee. So they taunt and they bound and gagged Oscar and continually sting him. Frankie, one of the sharks, notices the scene and urges Lenny, Jack Black, to eat Oscar. Lenny instead frees Oscar and tells him to escape. Furious.
I'm very confused.
Okay, you understand that Oscar, who is Will Smith, was betting money, right? And then he owed money because he lost all of that pearl money because he sold the pearl.
How is he tied and bound when he doesn't have hands or legs?
Because he's a fish and he was getting stung. It was probably in kelp. I am sure of that. Well,
this is too much fish lingo for me.
Well, anyway, so Jack Black decides not to eat Oscar and he tells him to escape. Well, during the escape, a anchor falls from above and accidentally kills Frankie, the boss's son. So devastated and blaming himself for the brother's demise, Lenny, Jack Black, he leaves, right? So Oscar, who's Will Smith, takes credit for killing Frankie and becomes the shark slayer and moves to a luxurious apartment at the top of the reef. In the meantime, Sykes becomes his manager and forgives all of his debt. So Martin Scorsese forgives everything. And at the same time, people are looking for the shark slayer. They want to know where he is because, Don Lino doesn't, wants to make it even, right? So then anyway, Oscar and Lenny stage a battle involving Oscar fighting. Oh, so Oscar talks to Lenny, the vegetarian shark son, and they invent a story where Oscar beats off Lenny. He beats him off.
How is this a mafia movie? How is this other than the beating off part? That's pretty Mafia. But where is this a Mafia movie? I'm confused.
All right, I will play for you a Mafia scene so that you feel comfortable. You ready for this?
Sure.
Yeah. Gee, thanks, Pop. Here's the thing. I'm on a diet, and I read an article.
Do you hear Jack Black? Jack Black is actually trying to act. He's like,
wait, is that Jack Black?
Yeah, absolutely.
He does not sound like Jack Black.
No, he doesn't. He's not doing. He's like doing something different. And apparently, this shrimp. There's like a shrimp monologue in this. I don't know why, but there is.
About these shrimps, they're not good for you. I tell you. You know how many calories are in one of those shrimps? A lot.
It's true. It's true. And the other thing is, my sister had a baby, and I took it off.
Have you ever never seen this movie?
What the fuck? I mean, I've seen it years ago. I don't remember anything from it. I don't remember this crying shrimp in terrible CGI begging for his life.
Over because she passed away, and then the baby lost its legs and its arms, and now it's nothing but a stump.
Oh my
but
God.
I still take care of it with my wife, and it's
That's Robert De Niro as a shark. Is this shrimp still talking?
I thought that was Robert De Niro as a shrimp.
Oh, no, he's not a shrimp. This shrimp keeps talking. Holy cow.
I'm not asking you anymore.
Oh, boy. So you get the idea, right?
He's going to eat the shrimp.
I have no idea. Oh, he's going to make Lenny eat the shrimp. What is going on here?
All right, go now. No one's looking. Go. Get out of here. You're free now. Go.
Oh,
on,
he
go,
freed
go.
all the shrimps.
you're a good person.
Oh, my gosh. You're a good person.
And
So
then
do you understand the mob part now?
there was a shark that freed some slaves and mafia or slave owners. So, yes.
And apparently Oscar was dating the gold digger. And he dumps Lola and she beats him up in anger. I don't remember that part.
Okay.
So then Oscar visits the whale wash and he brings a bunch of gifts to Angie. But then he realizes that Don Lino has kidnapped her in order to stage a meeting with the Shark Slayer. He's a Shark Slayer, I'm telling you. I'm trying to read the plot to you here because I am not exactly sure what happened in this movie. So apparently Lino threatens to eat Angie if Oscar does not give up his act and surrender. But Lenny eats Angie in order to save her. He regurgitates her, but he reveals his true shark self to Lino. Is this like a what do they call that? I feel like he's trying to not just vegetarian, but maybe he's a little. You get what I'm saying?
Gay? He's gay?
Maybe he's trying to say that his son is not exactly made for this life.
No, yeah, his son is transitioning to another realm.
Oh my gosh, yes. So Lino chases Oscar through the reef because he's enraged about his son. He flees to the whale wash. He traps Lenny in some machinery. I forget. Oh, Lenny before trapping Lino. Everyone cheers for Oscar, but he finally confesses that he didn't actually kill Frankie. And then Don Lino reconciles with Lenny and accepts his veganism. It should have been veganism, not vegetarianism. And states that he and his gang bears no ill will. Oscar forsakes all the wealth he has acquired and becomes the co-owner of the whale wash. It is now frequented by gang members. He reconciles with Angie, begins a romantic relationship with her, and they live happily ever after. Lola, which is Angelina Jolie, goes to the penthouse, apologizes to Oscar. Who's Oscar? Oh, Oscar.
I don't know.
Oh,
Gay
Oscar's
one?
Will Smith. And then she goes to apologize to Oscar, but instead she meets a deranged hermit crab friend named Crazy Joe.
Oh,
and that's the end. We did it. We did it. We did the whole
We uncovered
plot.
the mystery. It's an entire movie about Will Smith and his transsexual son coming to be.
Jack Black.
Oh
my
Jack
gosh.
Black.
This is the story of Jaden Smith.
It is. It's the Jaden Smith's origin story as a gay shark and / shrimp.
Burger King.
He has escaped persecution from the non-trans sharks who are trying to eat him, and he is living his best life, whipping his hair back and forth.
Oh, that's his sister.
Yeah, Willow.
Burger King featured 10 different Sharktale action figures, by the way. Just wanted to let you
That's
know
awesome. I love fast food action figures. Those are cool.
It's amazing. So I give this movie a 10 out of 10. After reading the synopsis to you and watching
Yes.
those two short clips,
It's
10 out of
definitely a
10.
Mafia movie, Austin. You're right.
Was it the
Butterscotch.
best Mafia movie ever?
I don't know. The Departed does exist, so I'm not sure.
That's not good because it has rats at the end. There's no rats in this.
What's another Mafia movie? Godfather? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Godfather?
no.
Nah, it's not a Mafia movie.
No, it's not a Mafia movie.
Godfather
No,
2? Is that a Mafia
the
movie?
Shawshank? No, that's not it.
No.
What's another modern Mafia movie? House? No.
You tell us what the greatest Mafia movie of all times is in the comments below, because I feel like we definitively proved that Sharktale is the greatest Mafia movie of all time, but maybe there's others we've never heard of.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's their movie? There's like a big pile of white stuff in front of a guy, and he does things with it, and he says, say
Semen.
hello to something? Say
Oh,
hello
that's
to my...
Scarface.
No, it's
Scarface.
not. No.
It's Scar
what-
Shark.
Scar Shark. What
Yes.
about there's I feel like there's another movie where he says things like hey, go get your shine box, Jimmy.
I have no idea what
Go
that
get
is.
your shine box. Oh, what am I, a clown? Am I here to entertain you? Do I look like a clown?
I
No.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Joe
but it's
Pesci.
bedtime.
You've never seen
Oh.
good
Home Alone. Home Alone.
Absolutely. Anyway, let us know what you think down below. We love all y'all. Catch our other stuff that goes on because this is a video that happened. But anyway, we are all. This was for Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Austin, we love you.
We love you.
You're one step up from being the vegetable of Emily Willis. We're proud of you, kid.
Hearts
We're proud
to
of
you.
you.
But we are on to the next one.
Thanks for catching the video. Be sure to join our channel to get the education you deserve. Make sure you check out our shorts, live streams, and catch us on all the socials.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.